Hello guys, and this is the next how to find 4 map mistakes. And when I started this video series, I had no idea that there were so many geographical mistakes in this game. I thought, well, it's 2 parts, well, 3, but it's already 6th part. We're gonna start, but before subscribe, cause only 1% of viewers watch my video with subscribe. Let's fix it. And you don't miss the next video, and put your like and write in a comment 10 new mistakes, cause I read your comments, and if I don't use these mistakes before, and if it's mistakes what you write correctly, I will use it in next video. So we begin. We start as usual with the Soviet Union, and in the last part I told about Ukraine, the fact that the administrative division definitely wrong, and now I want to say that Belarusian administrative division was completely wrong too. Now you see what it's here and what it was in reality. In general, two different pictures. And in Kazakhstan, a significant part of this region simply did not exist at this time at the beginning, at the time of 1936, such as in a number of other regions. Okay, let's move on. By the way, about the Bryansk region, there was known. It did not exist until 1944. It was created only in 1944, as if like this. Then we have a region called Lipetsk. The fact that there was known, it was created I think in 1954, and it already exists here. Then we have Leningrad, which is the piece that north of the Neva, but the fact that firstly the same problem as with Budapest, yeah, because it was located on both sides of the river, but the fact that most of Leningrad was located to the south of this river, and a very small part was in the north. Accordingly, for some reason, they also decided to move it to the north. Also, well, I don't know that it would be easier for Finland to capture. I don't know. Further, there is such a city called Novgorod, and there is a lake near Novgorod, but in the game there is no lake near Novgorod. There should be a lake here on the border between Manchuria and the Soviet Union, which is called Khanka, but it's not here. There's nothing here at all. There's an island called Okinawa. Well, Okinawa, and what's wrong here? And the fact that they are too big. Here I show you comparison what they look like in real life. Just compare the two pictures, and you know, in pictures in real life, Okinawa it will be even difficult to find on the first try where she is, and in Herzegovina they're just such a big island. There we have France, and the fact that they were still a kind of protectorate of France, they had to, at least like for example Egypt, which was not separated from Britain as a puppet. In France there should be a French Indochina, which is also singled out as a puppet. Next we have a story that this is not really about this map. The fact is that Mongolia and Xinjiang, they should be, well, something like a vassal, or at least a dependent state. That is probably not quite right to make them completely independent, because after all they were quite seriously dependent on the Soviet Union, because at least few people recognize them except of the Soviet Union, but Xinjiang generally wanted to be part of the Soviet Union as another republic, but this did not happen. But there was such a possibility, and Xinjiang is not even in an alliance with them at all. That's quite strange, and Tanutuva was also not puppet of the Soviet Union. That's strange. Then UAE, Qatar, and Kuwait should be protectorates of Britain, but not a direct part of it. Then here in the USA there's such a bay, it looks different, and here there is also a bridge in real life, so here it would probably be more correct to draw a passage like in Crimea. For example, also in Crimea there was no bridge, but there was a draw that. And then many may be wondering what this is. Here's the map of the Soviet Union, and you see the parts of its territories extends beyond the hard to find for emblem there, and this part of the territories connects parts with the main one. So it seems to me, because this would be the more correct to draw a passage here. So it's all. Subscribe, because only 1% of the viewers watch my video with subscribe. So let's fix it and you don't miss the new video, and write your comments, I will read it. And if mistakes that you write was no used before and it was correctly, I would put like in your comment and use it in next videos. And